This is the place to be. Alongside me, English fighting legend. It's Tia. It's the Pac-Man.
This bout,
so much hype. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Fantastic punch. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will do like the rabbit in the headlights.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the straight left. No rest for the weary. No respect for each other's punching power. They exchange punches. Do you believe what we're seeing? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go. It's round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
These two were made for each other. A perfect counter lands. The charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. Good. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt. Let's get it started in round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with the right hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. That punch is beginning to take its toll. That punch scores. Just missed with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. They better start respecting each other's punching power. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo. There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. There's a counter shot. Good counter punching. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. No, we don't. Did you see that? Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? Pacquiao is rocked. And Manny goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter shot. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. And down goes Pacquiao. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. The judges have...